Number 5. Deeply Unsettled. Mark the Mockbee Television has a YouTube channel with various different topics. Some videos are considered funny, whereas some are just considered as bizarre, such as a video of somebody getting arrested in a big city. However, one of his videos has stood out like a sore thumb, mainly because of just how unsettling it is. The video, which was published onto Mark's channel in November of 2021, sees him venturing out to Bucket Hole Clough Park in Blackleaf, Manchester. Throughout the video, we watch Mark as he makes his way around the area looking for anything of intrigue. For a while though, it doesn't seem as if Mark is going to capture anything special. That is until this happens. Mark is walking around talking to his subscribers when he suddenly looks up and notices a terrifying man standing in dark clothing, slowly walking towards him. This obviously deeply unsettled Mark proceeds to ask who the man is and what he wants, but he gets no response. Gratefully, Mark is smart enough to run away from the area as fast as you can, making sure he doesn't stick around long enough for his match to anything else. But it definitely does make you wonder what would have happened had he not been so quick in his fate. And equally important, who in the world is the strange man, and what was he doing in the area? It's a mystery that will forever remain unsolved. Number 4. Freaked Out. A Mexican YouTuber named Mysterio JL is well known by his subscribers for his frequent uploads, which typically focus on him exploring allegedly haunted and abandoned buildings and documenting his findings to first viewers. In one video published to his channel in November of 2021, Mysterio is exploring an undisclosed building that looks as if it has seen better days. The building is worn down with graffiti strewn all over the walls at the interior, so quiet that you could hear a pin drop at about the 10-minute mark in the video. Mysterio and his friends suddenly get a strange feeling while investigating and proceed to explore with a bit more caution than before. Little did they know that someone or something was watching them. Take a look.
This is a wooden bridge, and as I said, it leads to the 99 steps and to the higher bridge. And the thing about Bucket Hole Clough Park is... Hello? Hello? Who's that? Who's that?
Away just 2 minutes later, the two men explore an entirely different area in the building when they hear this. At this point, they're getting significantly freaked out, but they nevertheless continue to press forward with the investigation, which proves to be a mistake. While trying to get the attention of any potential spirits in the area, something genuinely terrifying can be seen lingering in the background of the shot. A mysterious dark figure rushes by in the background, causing the videographer to gasp in complete shock. Just a few moments later, Mysterio and his partner make the decision to flee the area as quickly as possible, not wanting to stick around to see what the strange figure was. What's this, the ghost of a deceased child? The one that said mama earlier? Or was this something entirely different? We may never know the answer. Number 3. Exploring one room. YouTuber Dark Ghost Paranormal uploaded a video to his YouTube channel in August of 2021 that sees him heading out to an abandoned school bunker located somewhere in Germany that is allegedly very haunted. Immediately when he arrives on the scene, he can tell that the school bunker has long been abandoned, beds of rubble and debris scattered around the area. And it looks as though the place hasn't been touched in ages, making its surroundings that much more unsettling. At one point in the video, a stationary camera that was set up in one of the school's corridors seems to capture something quite unnerving. Take a look.
Se vio algo acá a este lado, güey. Acá colombiano, pasó algo ahí. Hoy. Hoy.
Kid. Kid. Kid.
About 2 minutes later, while exploring one room, the YouTuber notices something very bizarre happened with one of the pieces of furniture in the room, before something else happens regarding a box in a separate room. If you already come with you, then you have no idea where to go. Then you're not used to another gap shoe is good. Number 2, the video we're talking about is part of a very famous character on YouTube, that of Christopher Brian Hill, who from his headquarters in Cleveland, Ohio, USA publishes many videos grouped on the Urbex Hill channel. In early October 2022, Chris publishes a truly scary video shot in some basements of an abandoned and decidedly terrifying place. Armed with an infrared camera, Chris explores the tunnels of this place, baptizing it as the Black Rooms of Real Life. Open your eyes. Well, because this place is really horrible. There are writings everywhere that refer to hell, and Chris says he made a mistake in entering there, that he had the impression that some evil entity wanted to enter inside him.
Urbex Hill here. This video is going to be a little different. About an IR camera with some IR lights. And basically you can see in the dark. Let me show you guys my setup.
When Chris reviews the recordings, he realizes that he increases the contrast of the images when he turns the camera to view the opposite side of the tunnel. A strange light shadow crosses that space from left to right very quickly. Next to the generator in the central room, Chris also left an infrared camera on, and while Chris was filming the tunnel on the opposite side, the room's camera captures something really creepy. Chris leaves his equipment and power a generator in the main hall of the site and starts walking through the first corridor, where he finds animal bones and a horrible carcass of a smashed cat. After the corridor, Chris enters a really strange path made up of 2 galleries with shelves on the sides where he hears sinister noises and decides to take a look.
Oh, what the look at this. Wow, I can't even tell what that is. Somebody's clothes. Okay. Nothing down here. This place is really creepy at night. What the hell? Of course, a missing fuse. God.
But the most sinister moment of the investigation happens when Chris returns to the central hall, where he hears a sudden noise possibly caused by some animal. What the infrared camera manages to capture is really scary. Pay attention.
Did you hear that? That was loud. What the hell? What the fuck?
For the remainder of the investigation, Chris will throw up twice and be sick for the next 2 days. In the comments, someone asked him to return to the place to make further investigations, but he categorically refused his declaration that he felt in serious danger. Number 1. Echoes of Death and War. On the federal side of Missouri in America, there is a town called Humansville with very interesting passed-on paranormal phenomena, most likely due to the bloody Civil War of 1861, which caused numerous victims in the area, including innocents and children. There were nearly 14,000 killed and 1,000 more wounded. Casualties for the state's loyal men to the Confederacy or unknown soldiers killed unarmed prisoners as well as men, women, and children of St. Louis in the incident that became known as the St. Louis Massacre. In 2015, an investigator named Matt opened a YouTube channel called Humansville Paranormal Society to publish all his videos about the strange phenomena that characterize some of the buildings in his town. From the church to the cemetery, from the abandoned factory to the haunted school, Matt has carried out investigations throughout the area, always capturing extraordinarily paranormal phenomena. In the first week of October 2022, Matt posted a truly disturbing video taken by video surveillance cameras from the office of a chain store. This is precisely the Dollar General store in Humansville. It's 2 a.m. on September 15th, 2020. To take a look. From the wall of the shop office, the full figure of a strange human-like being crossing the room and the furniture inside. To the more experienced, the apparition looks similar to the ghost of a Civil War scene in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. Matt describes that his wife, Katrina, worked there and that employees often hear the cooler doors banging shut. Although the video is not of high quality, it is remarkable to note how the figure penetrates the furniture with naturalness and coherence without pixel distortion, typically instead of a possible editing, as they showed at the beginning of the column of our episode. It is in hoax, even this YouTube channel, despite declaring that it is a horror movie shot at home. Many social channels of paranormal caliber show this video is real, when instead we see very well that it is a man who pretends to be scared in front of an actress in pure style Chinese horror. Friends, I thank you for watching. Leave a like on our YouTube channel if you have appreciated our work. We'll see you very soon. I wish everyone a good night.